Okay, so today it's Telecaster time. Let's just check that's on the front pickup. So, oh, this one. Yep, front pickup, rear pickup. Yep, and then the blend. Right, that's working. So now this one here is the volume. Let's check that. So that's the volume, and this one here is the tone. You can hear it better there. Yep. So what I want to do is the standard mod where we flip this round, but then this one's got to go to the front there, and this one's got to go there, and this has got to swap round. So let me just pause and draw out what I mean. This is what we mean. At the moment it's this way round. We want to flip it round, and we want the volume which is there to go to the front, the tone which is there to go to the middle, and then this has to flip round. Otherwise, when that goes left, it will now be on the right. Okay, so that's the plan. Let's see if there's enough slack in the control panel to do this. It looks inside. Let me have a quick look. So I forgot I shielded this thing. It's got the ironstone pickup at the back here, which is a lovely Alnico, and the one stock pickup's pretty good. So they'll actually be able to flip there, and I think there might be enough slack. Let me. What I'll do first of all. Let me pause a second. So what I've done with permanent marker, although it's not very good. I've written the N for neck, B for bridge. Same that side, N for neck, B for bridge, and I marked on that one's V for volume, T for tone. So let's see if we can rewire this and desolder it all. I'm going to have to take these off. Are there little... There doesn't seem to be any notches on this. I think it's just a case of gently prising it off with some picks. Let's have a go. Yeah, they just pulled off, and it's a standard sort of split shaft. So now there's a little adjustable spanner applies to get in there. I think what I'll do is I'll do these first, because if these don't work, there's no point in turning this. But if they do work, there's every point in turning it. Otherwise I've got to get the soldering iron out, and there's one there, but I'd rather avoid it if I can. So they've come off. There's not a lot of budge there, but I think by the time I've undone this and turned the plate, there'll be more. So I think it's time to carry on undoing that. And the idea with the shielding is that it's touching the plate there, and then the ground wire comes across to the bridge and to the cavity here. But it's not a bad sounding guitar anyway, really, for the price, £139 at the time. And the other benefit, I have this lemon oil, which I normally put on the what they call rosewood ones. You don't need it on this. It's got a lovely gloss. People don't like gloss. I love gloss. It just looks good. Okay, let's have a go. So those from the switch are slightly smaller from the ones that hold the control panel on. Okay, so we've got the volume in, and that's doing the right thing, because you can hear it getting louder and softer. And the tone. But there's not enough length here. So what I got to do is to draw out the wires and then work out what I need to extend. So let me do that off camera and then make the diagram. So this is the switch from the top. Got what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 terminals by the looks of it, and 2 are joined together, and then the red goes in there and the blue joins to that one. That's what's happening. So I think all we've got to do is just extend this red and blue wire. I think that should be it. I think the black wires have probably got enough slack. So actually these red and blues have got, they've actually got like they have like the two, you know, the ground side of it and the signal, the hot side of it, so to speak. Yeah, so I think there's enough slack on those black wires that when I move it'll be okay, but I think it's time to get the soldering iron out, and let's have a play. Okay, so this is what I did in the end. I joined this wire here going round with a brand new wire going on to the other side of the 2 switch. I put the blue one, a brand new wire going in to the join there. I put heat shrink to stop it touching. Now when I put this back, I've got to be careful that if it's earthed and it touches the gold, or sorry, the copper, it doesn't matter. But if it's hot and it touches it, it does matter. So I've tried to put enough heat shrink round to stop that, but let's put it back and see how it works. Okay, so now we've got the volume swell. So the volume's here now, the tone is there, so it's just a bit of tone trying to tone there. We can switch back, so that should be that one. That's that one, so we got that working. Okay, so turn that down a second. So we can just swell in. I'm not very good at this, I only just started it, so use your finger like that. A bit more tone. That's okay, works okay. I think I'll keep it like that. I love this Telecaster, it's just really a nice, lovely guitar. And that's from Solid State. Anyway, okay, thanks for watching. If you want to do a mod like this, it's not too bad. If you're luckier than me, your internal wires are longer. If you're unlucky like me, well, just take your time, draw it out, cut them, and solder them nice. I have a desoldering station. I use that to remove the solder from the lugs, and then I could put the wires in more cleanly. I just couldn't be bothered to go all the way back to the pickup. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, and have fun.